And today I'm meeting with Canadian entertainment legend, Jonathan Torrens. Born in Charlottetown, PEI, he's an actor, director, producer, writer, podcast host, musician, and television personality. Everything he touches seemingly turns to gold, from the popular teen show Street Sense he starred in at the age of just 15, to the iconic Trailer Park Boys, which he played J-Rock in. And of course, no one can forget his amazing performances in the popular shows Mr. D and Letterkenny. He continues to grow his platform as the co-host of the hit podcast Jonathan Torrens. He now enjoys life in rural Nova Scotia, where he lives with his wife and 2 kids, Sugar Daisy and Indigo. I'm meeting Torrens in this very place, and I can't wait to see where he calls home and hear more about all of his incredible achievements, hilarious roles, and unique outlook on life. I'm James Mullinger, and this is Atlantic Edition. Hello there. I'm on a country lane just outside Truro, Nova Scotia, headed to meet Canadian pop culture icon Jonathan Torrens. I'm a huge fan of his, so I can't wait to hear about his outstanding career filled with iconic roles. And let's face it, have a bloody good laugh. He's proven himself successful at almost every aspect of the entertainment industry, which is not surprising given he first stepped on stage in just grade 1. Since that first appearance, he's starred in dozens of TV shows and films, won multiple awards, and has become an integral part of Atlantic Canadian culture. In short, I can't get enough of Jonathan Torrens, and today I get to spend the day chatting with him at home on his farm. Here we go. Jonathan, how are you?
James Mullinger, as I live and breathe. How are you, man?
I'm great.
Can you believe we've never met face to face?
I know. This feels weird. I mean, I've stared at your picture many nights in a row, but this is wonderful to actually physically...
I feel like that story requires a deeper dive. I was just on my way to Sobeys, but I guess I'll wait till later.
That would be great. We can take a ride later, for sure.
This seems to the uninitiated like an accident and like this fire truck is stuck in my driveway.
Right.
But to those that don't know, it's actually a timely promotion for our new show Volleys, coming to Bell 5-1 in this fall.
Genius. We got a plug in super early.
Exactly.
I like it.
That was my plan. Well, this was fun. Bye now.
Thank you very much. Good night.
Do you have time to come in?
I would love to. I have to ask, so this is a prop or you own this?
Well, it's hard to make a TV show about volunteer firefighters without a truck.
True.
So I found this one on Kijiji. The Nova Scotia Firefighters Museum was selling it. It's 1979 La France foam pumper. They needed to make room because they had a 59 coming in.
Wow, when the 59 shows up,
Exactly.
you don't miss an opportunity
It's
like
kind
that.
of ageist, but it looks, as a friend said, it looks like a character in a Pixar animated movie.
It really does. It looks like it's about to talk to me.
What do you people call fire trucks? Do you have fire in England?
Yes, we sometimes, but not as many because our houses are made of brick, which
Right.
doesn't burn as quick.
Exactly.
We're quite smart like that. But
Is this a fire lorry?
it's fire engine.
Ah,
Fire engine, which again sounds weird.
see, I understand almost everything you're saying.
Really, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, the accent's fake. What can I tell you?
Welcome.
Thank you very much. This is an absolutely magical place.
It is. It is in the middle of nowhere by design. Welcome
Wow.
to the Torrens household.
Thank you very much. What a beautiful place.
Thank you. I don't know why I'm saying thank you. I had nothing to do with it.
Well, you built it. You chose to build it.
I did choose to build it. My wife and I loved the idea of a log home, really wanted it to be cozy. This is a Dow & Duggan is the company. They're Nova Scotia based. So they actually kiln dry the wood and glue it together. So the idea is it's really compressed. There's rebar all the way around the outside so you can tighten your house. So we had this weird space here that was kind of too big to go ignored, but too small to make it a full-on living room. And I found an article on the internet called Slide Stairs. They're back. So I showed it to my wife and she was like, well, that's what we should do. So the idea was it was supposed to be a leisurely spiral. And the building inspector said if it's your only primary staircase, it has to be able to get a stretcher down. I was like, well, what if you just put the injured person on the slide? Like, technically faster.
Yeah.
Didn't buy it. So that's why it's now a luge run.
I love that you built a slide in your house anyway, which is genius, but the fact that you also made it extremely dangerous, that is highly commendable.
Yeah.
You look like a little kid. It's pretty good.
There's your girl shot.
Oh my God. Oh wow, look at this!
Right?
You've got it all.
I am not looking for nights away from home.
No.
I'm looking for reasons to stay here. That's why our house is like quicksand. The longer I'm here, the harder it is to leave. I just get stuck in it.
Well, you've got the beer garden here.
Yes.
You've got the you've got your vacation is here. I mean,
Did you know James Mullinger is performing here tonight?
beautiful.
He is.
I am delighted to hear
And
that.
it's a free show.
I've definitely played worse venues in 2020. So,
And smaller ones too.
yes, exactly.
So this
Less
is where
people too.
I've been working.
Oh, so this is where
last year.
This is where you've been vacating the house and coming to do virtual shows.
Yes, it's the psychology of going to work now. And I know it's something that everyone struggles with now, the work-life balance. But I found it's really hard if I'm sitting at the pass-through in the kitchen and the girls are there and they say, can you look at this or do you want to do this? Sending one email, trying to do this. My wife was actually the one that helped me figure out that conclusion. I was talking about how great it is. I can work and I'm home and I'm helping. And she was like, honestly, you're probably not doing either to the best of your ability. And she said it very lovingly, and it was absolutely true.
Right.
So she said, when you're going to work, go to work,
Yeah.
no problem. But when you're here, be here. And that's something I think we all really struggle with. Would you like to see inside?
I would love to.
It's 10 by 16. It's an old hickory shed, but I put in a heat pump, so there was air conditioning
Amazing.
and heat in the winter.
Look at that. So this is literally where, I mean, basically you've performed to thousands and thousands of people from
I
this
have.
space in the last.
I'm gonna say conservatively, I've done 40 corporate gigs in here.
Right. So
A lot of them to the States, a lot of pharma companies, some tech companies, things like that. But I found in the last year, I've been forced to be more creative than I have in a long time.
Right.
Because as you know, it's me and an iPad and some duct tape and a ladder trying to get it sorted.
Yeah. And again, I mean, when you've got a FedEx box that is the exact right size to prop the iPad stand on.
Exactly. It's actually really reminded me of why I got into this business in the first place, the excitement I feel about creating something out of nothing. So funny words are critical, gamely delivered performance, but fancy camera moves or crane shots or a whole bunch of lights, those aren't things that people laugh at. And Trailer Park Boys is a great reminder of that too. It looks like garbage, but it moved people because they could relate to it. It was different, it was funny. And ultimately, that's all you need.
That's beautiful. So true. Let's chat.
Do you want to?
I would love to.
Shall we gather on the front lawn the way men do?
I think so.
All right, let's do it.
I think so. Do you have a rocking chair?
I don't, but I do have two right this way.
Here we go.